as a role player. I just want to be who the team needs me to be, Kate.
Well, he has been that and more, and looking forward to seeing what Kelly Oubre Jr. can do tonight as the Utah Jazz. This is Johnny Juzang, third-year player out of UCLA. This is the guy they call Flip in Utah. Lost it momentarily and gets it over to Martin, who's blocked by his former teammate Drummond. Bench and put up 20 on your Sixers in December back in Salt Lake. Now into the starting lineup with a bucket there. And this is Isaiah Collier, the rookie out of USC. Nice move, the bucket and the foul.
They are 10th in the league in pace. They will look to run.
Good block from the former Sixer, KJ Martin. Sixers got it back, though. And one of the newest Sixers, Quentin Grimes, beats the buzzer.
Not much Kyle could do.
Drum did not play at Utah. He had just hurt that big toe at that point, and back-to-back trays for Filipowski. Rebound grab by Collier. Juzang trail triple, and it rattles in for the 23-year-olds out of UCLA. Andres hit a couple of these the last week. That one online, but too strong. And Filipowski leaked out and is going to get fouled as he dunks it down. So, top of your screen in the corner, and this is Keontae George. Blowing past Edwards, laying it up and in. George is averaging almost 17 points a game. Adem, though, has showed off that shot blocking prowess all season. Kelly confidently to the cup.
They're still proud NBA players. These are professionals, and they're going to go out there and compete. This is what their season has been like.
Derek Butler from the corner for your Sixers.
If you're not thinking about the Sixers, there are other future potential employers that are out there, and you are auditioning at all times when you're out on the floor. That's good D.
Ooh, looked like great defense from Adem. Looks like a great block, and he's pleading his case.
Oh, that was...
Butler looking for a Dembona. Ooh, that would have been a highlight, but he gets it back and dunks it down. Adem with a little Dikembe there, and that one up and over the outstretched arm of Adem. Keontae George with the finish.
Kept his dribble alive, too, which allowed him to get to where he wanted to out on the floor.
George looking for KJ Martin. The former Sixer soaring in for the slam.
Yeah.
First three-pointer for Lonnie tonight, had 5 of them in Boston on Thursday, and the steal there. Downton from downtown again. We were saying, who is this cat?
Yeah, he didn't really play in the first half, or wasn't very effective in the first half. Nice pass.
Great pass. The no-look from Grimes. Down to Bona for the jam.
Down some standstill jumpers, Juzang, but that time via the dribble.
Butler, the driving kick. Grimes for 3.
Good ball movement. Sixers doing a good job of spreading the floor.
Potter over to Juzang. Sends the ball, Collier and KJ.
Ooh.
The other Utah Jazz on the floor. That was a great old school move from Johnny.
The reverse pivot off that left leg, up and in. Nice move.
Butler whips it out to Quentin Grimes, the baseline jam. 3 to go in the first half. First half of a back-to-back for both teams. Juzang, catch and shoot. Man, he is in rhythm. Leading with his coach, Will Hardy, to review that one. Use their challenge. The Jazz haven't used their challenge yet. Sixers successful on their first, so they have another here. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. After having a reset momentarily.
5 quick points for Lonnie here in the quarter. 2 on that previous drive, and then 3 on that nice little trail position jump shot.
KJ Martin, we know that he loves to go to that left hand in a game already.
2 leading scorers are also logging the most minutes, Grimes and Walker.
Walker, another impressive finish. What a start to this third quarter. The Jazz right there with him, 14 for 15 from the line. So everybody's shooting well on their free throws. 7-point Sixers lead. Collier using the rim for protection. A little pump of that athletic body of his, lays it up and in.
And that's just what the Jazz are doing. They're spreading it, kicking it around, and then just attacking on the perimeter.
Great look from Lonnie down to Kelly Oubre Jr.
They were just trying to swing it from one side to the other and couldn't connect.
Utah's lost 4 in a row. Sixers have dropped their last 3. Quentin Grimes led the way in their last victory last weekend against Golden State Warriors here in South Philly. Going up with 2 hands like a la Admiral Nabi Love. Walker sheds his defender, the finger roll for 2 more. Jazz, one of the handful of teams hoping that Cooper Flagg may be a part of their squad next season. Potter for 3. Good class coming into the NBA draft this season. 5 on the shot clock.
Wow.
Butler from just inside the logo. And Jared drills it. Need I remind you, speaking of the NCAA, that Jared has Bona and Reese combined for that block on Potter. Jared was the most outstanding player.
I've had enough.
Here's Lonnie going to work again, spinning up the window. 13 and counting in the corner.
Williams with a look.
Here's Jared, he's got 15, a little bit lazy on that pass. Mikhailuk steps in front, drops it off to Potter.
Yeah, telegraph pass.
Walker. Lonnie is cooking in this third quarter. Butler's made a lot of good decisions tonight. Reese for the corner three. Alex Reese has been really impressive tonight. For 6'5" in blue, Alex Reese. Filipowski was great in the first quarter, but has been quiet since. George had to get it off, and he... Ricky to a Adem Bona, up and in. Good unselfish basketball from Council there. Council into the blue paint, another great pass, and Bona pays it off with a two-handed rim rocker. Council, Bona, up and in. Adem's great night continues.
Filipowski, but Filipowski was outside the lane, and that's what sets up that putback off of rebound from Adem.
And that is a career-high 10 rebounds and counting for Adem Bona as George hits a three on the other end. I don't think any Sixers fan would argue with you. We love when Council gets downhill. Used to love when this guy got downhill as well. And KJ Martin, the driving kick, and Sensabaugh for three. Career-high 4 blocks for Adem. Almost had the steal there.
Look how far they're forced to operate.
George for three.
Doesn't seem to bother him.
Swatting down to the floor and then picked up by KJ Martin. Sensabaugh for three. Sixers 37% from three tonight. Jazz 39%. Thanks in large part to what this guy has done as of late. Another three for Bryce Sensabaugh. 16-0 now, Utah run. They pulled within 6. Grimes up and in, needed that one, and Quentin Grimes comes through. Can't connect on the other end. A great recovery indeed. Adem unable to do that. Filipowski around him and in.
Filipowski, even though I watched him play when he was in college, showing me a little bit more mobility than I thought.
Lonnie Walker rocking the rim. 3 for Grimes, 19 for Filipowski. Back and forth we go. Collier sneaks it in. He surprised me once. He's not going to do it again, turning the corner like that. Edwards high, arcing three, short, down to Bona. And the gifts that keeps on giving. But we do have a chance to do something again. We haven't in a while. Adem Bona with an exclamation point. Going to be the Sixers' 22nd win of the season. If they can get it. Martin rebounds and the putback. Not done yet. Jazz not giving up though. Not going quietly. In it comes to Filipowski.
No foul.
No foul there. Filipowski hits the three. Got a 3-point game, and in it comes to Grimes, who's fouled. In it comes to Collier. Collier to Filipowski, steps into another three and hits that one. And we've got a 2-point game with 2.8 to go. So Collier to inbound, 0.8 on the clock. George off the mark, and finally Sixers fans for the first time in a while. Play that song because your Sixers have knocked off Utah here in South Philly. Final score tonight, 126-122 Sixers.